All right, so check it out. I wanted you guys to meet my green basilisk, green goblin. And back there is his wife. You see her there? They gave me eggs last year, and these two are one of my favorite smaller species of lizards. I fell in love with Green Goblin since he was a young one. He is not tame. Oh no, this boy is not tame. He can deal with me being around, but if I open up that tank, best believe this boy rushing at you. This is his temporary enclosure with his wife for right now because during the winter I had to bring him in. I wasn't fully prepared. So I brought him in just for the sake of keeping my reptiles safe. Like I said, I'm going to show you how we take care of the winter time. My outdoor enclosures were not ready. I wanted to upgrade all of them and have something to present to you guys. But viewer discretion is advised because this is a live feeding. I do believe that they deserve live feedings because they come from a place where they have to eat live feedings. And I don't think that all that thought. Oh, look at, there he goes. Look at this boy. He's ready. He knows what's going down. He knows what's gonna happen. Okay, so just so that way I don't get cut up. Look at how quick this boy is gonna run this boy down. So we're gonna go with these nice little fuzzies right here. Little. He's gonna be ready. He's ready. All right, we're gonna throw it in there. There we go. She missed it. Oh, he stole it from her. Yep, she's gonna try to jack it from him. I already knew it. That's how she is. And whenever she's like really filled with food or hasn't eaten well, he'll let her eat it. But today he's not being a gentleman. Usually he is. He's a good boy. Now let's get this girl. There we go. She sees it right there on the floor. Boom. She got it. Oh, she missed it. There, now she got it. Slam that boy down. Look at that. He already finished his. She got hers. Let's get this boy one last one. She thinks that he's gonna steal it from her because she did that to him. But I know that he's not. He's a good boy. Just the first time he had to. Look at, he's eyeballing that thing right now. He's thinking about it. He's probably waiting till she eats. If she ends up going for it, he'll probably let her eat it. And there she is. She already almost done killing it. Yep. So these are my green basilisks. These guys are known to be able to run on water because they run at such high speeds because of them little webbed feet right there that they got. But she chowed that one down. So this is like I said, Green Goblin, temporary cage. This was actually one of our chameleon cages that we had, but I converted it for them to be in here. Just that way they had a spot. And they've been doing pretty good in here. I have no complaints. But let's move on to the next one. Now that these guys have eaten, I'm going to show you the enclosure that I'm actually going to put them in. I'm going to be able to walk in with them. Pond and everything, waterfall, stream. I want to walk inside of the enclosure, be able to feed them. Probably get 2 more females for this guy to roam around and play with and see how it goes. But let's go see the bearded dragons real quick. All right, everybody, here we are with the bearded dragons. First things first, let's get Chiquita some of her crickets. You all stay there. We also got her some hornworms. Let's get her one of those. Come on, Chiquita. Get you a little bit of food right here. All right. Get one hornworm. So she got a hornworm there. All right, now let's throw in some crickets. Now you see, what I like to do is, while I throw the crickets in there, I got all the crickets in there, and you're probably thinking, it's not good for the crickets to be in there with the bearded dragon. We're outdoors. These crickets will hide inside of that cave, inside of there. They'll breed inside of there, and she'll have some resources of food. They'll hide in different places. She'll be able to hunt for it instead of me just putting it in one spot. She'll be able to run around and chase them around. When she sleeps, more than likely they'll be everywhere else. She'll be all right. I've done this so many times. It hasn't been a problem. When they're outside, they got an appetite that just stirs up in them. They're able to digest a lot easier because of the heat. Today, we're at 80 degrees. That's a pretty good temperature for them. And direct sunlight, it's a little bit more than 80 degrees, only because the Weather Channel will only give you ambient temperature in the shade. They don't really give you temperatures. Hey mamas, there she is right there, always being such a good girl. Let's get her back. Come here, mamas. Yeah, there you go, mamas. Let's get you fed. You guys sit up here real quick. Let's get her a nice little hornworm. Everybody got one. It's for the nice juices that he's got. Let's get her in some crickets. Alright, and there she goes. She's got her food. Now we go on to the next one. Well, let's see if she'll eat. Oh, there she goes. She goes hunting. She's trying to catch that food. See, this is healthy for them. This is making them work for their food, especially outdoors. She's gonna be going out there looking for these guys, and that's kind of what we want. We want them to be able to know that everything's not gonna get given to them. I like to throw roaches in here. I like to throw everything. The mealworms is probably the only thing that I hand pick them and give it to them like that in the bowl, only because, you know, the worms, you know. The crickets, I want them to run around and all that. See, it's teaching her how to hunt. And now she missed. It's okay. She digests a little bit of dirt. She'll keep trying. You see that? That's what we need. We need that exercise. Gets them going. You know what I mean? So we see that she's hunting. She's doing just fine. Now she's going after the one. She wants the easy one. The crickets are giving her a hard time. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. She need to do it. You need to start thinking about it. Be about it. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Let's see a Charizard to come out. We got Charizard right here. He is not out like... Oh, there he is. There's my boy. Let me see if you guys can see him. You can kind of see his color. Let me see. Right there. Get up a little bit closer. Let me try to lure him out. He loves the hornworms. Let's see if we can get him to come over here. Come on, Charizard. Alright. Charizard don't look like he wants to be seen right now, so we'll just give him his crickets. Perfect. Now he could start hunting for his. He's hiding right now. Of course, I kind of disturbed him. We'll get him some worms right now. Hopefully we can get some better footage of Charizard later. He's still getting used to being outside, but I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Now let's go over here. Damn, there's Hardy right there, soaking in that sun. Worm, we're just gonna toss it in there. Crickets. Just break them down and get them out. There we go, all the crickets are out. Got them all fed. This guy still hasn't. Oh, there he is. There's Cuatro. Oh, you know what? He's not always out, but let's catch it. Let's catch the way he is right now. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see our boy. There's Cuatro. Beautiful color patterns right there. Yeah. Cage is still doing great. So let me know what you think. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Hopefully later on we'll be able to get them to want to start hunting again, get back into the mix of things. They're still kind of slowed down because of the whole brumation thing. They got to get into the work of things. But we'll keep an eye on them. And Charizard's out. Hell yeah. My wife colored those rocks to kind of match out his patterns. See how he's kind of got that same orangey color. There he is. Look at that. Leatherback. Born in our backyard in an enclosure with Charizard Senior and Savalli. My daughter named her bearded dragons. These are all hers for her breeding project. She loves the bearded dragons. I like them too. Don't get me wrong. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They're docile. You get to play with them and handle them a lot better. See those those blue bars on his sides? He's got a lot of good genetics on that boy. Can't wait to see what he comes out. We're gonna mix him with Chiquita. Chiquita, I'm hoping he's gonna bring out those darker colors. I want some deep reds. He came out orange, yellow, and red with some tan because his dad was full red and his mom was yellow, so he's got a combination of both. But I wanted to show you guys this guy because you already know we don't get to see much of him. He likes to run off. But there he is in his enclosure. Dude just ate and everything. Got his crickets, got his worms. He's got a whole bowl back there of nothing but worms. But while he's out, let's admire him together. He's getting big. So check it out. This is the enclosure that he was born in. Not that far away. Not that far away from home. Even got him the soil that he was born in here. Let me know what you guys think of Charizard. Of course, we all know we love Sunny. And there she is, getting ready. Sun's already going down. She's getting ready for bed, catching the last rays. She ate really well. And of course, Chiquita, well, Chiquita, she's not out right now. She's hiding. She's probably going after those the bugs in her cave. And there's Odie. Took his jacket off. Yep. Odie. His wife, Oakley. They took off one of her little... Of course, we love old Ranchero. It's not Ranchero. It's Ranchero. It's pronounced like that. And then, of course, Morena, but we call her Xana. Look at that girl. She's my hefty little bull terrier. Now we're going to come back over here and we're going to... Oh, would you look at that? This guy is on his cage. Just soaking up the last of those suns. Not bad. Alright, well, I wanted to show you guys everybody while they were out. Like, share, subscribe, follow.